everybody, it's Magnum Pi, here with Teku, Golgotha, Vahilo, and Dark Templar. As always, we are Initiative Zero, and this is the Tablets of Fate, our AD&D actual play. Thanks for joining us. If you like what we do here, and you haven't hit subscribe yet, please hit subscribe, hit the like, and leave comments, because the comments are awesome. We love interacting with you guys and hearing what you have to say. We also have a Discord. If you haven't joined us yet on Discord, come on there. We leave interesting memes and when I have more time anyway, I like to talk about all sorts of things RPG, and these guys will leave their opinions as well. We're just gaining a whole bunch of new subscribers now. People are discovering us, and we're so grateful that you guys are there. For those that haven't subscribed and are just watching, we're grateful for you as well. Gentlemen, how are we doing?
How are we doing? I think okay. I've been dwelling the time between our last game and now, and how to deal with gargoyles, because they suck.
They do. They're hard. They're probably the hardest thing you guys have encountered so far.
Indeed they are.
I think I have a solution, at least to not die.
Yeah.
So that's
a positive.
Yeah. So speaking of not dying, so for those diehard AD&Ders, you might have noticed that Catan fell in our last episode a few times, but he wasn't really fully 10 feet off the ground. The hole in the ceiling was 10 feet, but he was trying to grab onto the edge and go. So most of his body was kind of dangling in the middle of the room. So his fall, I interpreted that to say the fall is kind of like when you're in unarmed combat. Half of it is about going to be like temporary damage. And so he did end up knocking himself out, but he did come to again. So that's why you can see that his damage is now only at 6. If he were further up, then it would have been a complete tumble down. But that hole in the ceiling there is only it's got cracks. It's like a normal kind of natural dungeon wall, but it's damp, right? It had a liquid in there, and it's a little damp. So there we are. All right, cool. Other thoughts? Other things to say?
Nope.
No, that about covers it.
Cool. So we will pick up. Now, you guys, the rest of you had kind of crashed, gone to sleep, and woke up the next day and convinced the dwarves to come with you to take care of these gargoyles. But Catan didn't KO for the whole night. He KO'd in that little room for just a little while. And really what happens here is you come to Catan and you notice that the contents of your backpack have spilled out when you hit the ground this time. And as you're busy putting everything back into your backpack, you found something which you yourself found on your character sheet. Why don't you inform everybody about what that wonderful thing is?
Yeah, so I have a potion of gaseous form. Now, for everybody listening, I was explaining it to these guys beforehand, and I'm probably going to sound like an idiot, and that's fine. When I read it as a potion of gaseous form, I thought the fact that it was a gaseous form was describing the physical state of the potion. And I didn't know what it did, because I haven't figured that out yet. But I actually learned that it's a potion that will take my entire body and everything that I carry into a gaseous form, and then I can just float around wherever I want to go.
Like up the hole.
Like up this I don't know, channel, whatever it is.
So if you hit hit the 20-sided die image by the item on your character sheet, it will put the description in the chat so that your friends can see. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. So cool. And you find that as you're kind of rubbing your head.
I realize that, and I'm like, man, I could have just done that to get past the gargoyles.
Yeah.
And do a whole bunch of things. But yes, as I said, I thought gaseous form was the state of it and not what it did to me.
All right.
So.
Cool. Well, there you are. Still all alone in this room. The switches are in the positions they were in before. Nothing's changed.
Yeah, everything I think is down.
Yep.
Yeah, everything's down. So I'm going to drink that potion.
Okay. Look.
I am going to float up.
So potions in this game take time to take effect. So it's kind of like a casting time for a spell. This is just so you guys are aware.
Sorry, it doesn't say on here how long I stay in a gaseous form.
Well, first of all, it's going to take...
It says the effects last the entire duration.
Yeah, it's going to take 5 segments for it to actually kind of take effect. And how long does it last? That's a very good question. And this is potion of gaseous form, eh? I think it's just it's the same as the spell. That's probably what it is. Is there a spell called gaseous form? I don't know. Well, one thing's for sure, it's going to...
Maybe it just gives them gas.
Maybe just flatulence. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll float.
Potion of flatulence.
Maybe it's in there until I just go take a piss and then it's out of my system.
I don't know.
So as long as I can hold my bladder, I am a gaseous form. And then I guess when I rain.
There we go. Unless otherwise stated. Dun dun dun. The effects of a potion will last for 4 complete turns plus 1d4 additional turns.
Oh, I want you to roll 1d4 additional turns.
There it is. So don't forget, a turn is 10 minutes. So you are 4 complete turns plus 1d4 additional complete turns. Yeah.
So I got 8 complete turns, so I got 80 minutes.
Yeah, for almost an hour and a half, you are a fart in the wind. There you go.
Man, that was such a good call having you roll that 1d4.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That's 2 in a row I rolled.
It seems like the low-hanging fruit, but here we are.
Yeah, could you roll all the rolls that we need to roll? Because that we could be successful, maybe.
Could be.
Yeah, you can roll my attack roll. I will roll for the gargoyles.
Yes, yeah, that makes sense. I like that.
We'll switch it up.
All right. And up you float. And, yeah. I just need to... so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to give your characters... just so you can kind of see what Katana's doing, I'm going to bring your characters along for the ride. But your characters aren't actually there.
Just hoping that I can get to like the surface of something.
Yeah. All right.
And I mean, if I float up for half an hour and I don't get anywhere, then I can just come back down, go through where the gargoyles are, and kind of back to my team here.
Actually, you know what? No, they can go by description. There we go. There we are.
I'm on an oyster.
That's how it works. So you guys can still see where you were before, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. All right. And Catan, you float up into a room. This room, you kind of float up through a hole in the floor. And actually, you're down over here. That's where the hole is. And yeah, you are in a room that, well, you're at the base. Like the hole is at the bottom of a bit of a pool. Okay, a bit of a depression in the floor. The pool is empty, and it just has the remnants of kind of the greenish water on it there. The greenish water, by the way, has a very bad smell to it. Yeah, and it's not good. But yeah, and there you are on the shelf. That's kind of where you end up. You're gaseous right now still. It didn't take you super long to get up here. But yeah, you got up here after a short trip straight up. Yeah. What would you like to do as you float into this room?
Just so you know, so so I have 80 minutes
Yeah.
in this form.
Yep.
If I'm kind of exploring for about like 35 minutes and I don't find a way out, I want to kind of go back down the way I came and go up past the gargoyles back to all those tunnels.
Okay.
So
cool.
just so we're on the same page. So, you know, if you're kind of keeping track of how long.
Oh, I am keeping track of the time for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Gygax
so
says you can't have a meaningful game if you don't keep very precise time records. So go ahead.
If so, in this room, is there any visible like door in, door out?
You'll have to move around to find out.
Okay, let's.
That's what you can see. Yeah.
Okay.
And again, you're moving at a speed of what here? A speed of 3. Yeah, so 30 feet around is what you got.
Yeah.
All right.
So I can see. Oh. How do I get the measure?
Oh, there's on the left-hand side, there's Q. One that looks like so yeah, if you tap Q while you're moving your guy. Yeah.
So I mean this whole room isn't even
That's not the edge of the room. That's the edge of the pool. That's the depression in the floor.
Oh, that's the edge of the pool. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so the room just goes to there. I'm just going around the outsides to...
Yeah.
Oh, I see a door.
Yeah. And now, it's not airtight, which means you can slip under the door in your gaseous form.
Okay, I just want to see if there's any other doors. Nope. So I will go back to that door. Okay, and I will slip under it and go into the next one.
All right, just give me 1 second here. So I can keep some track of time. All right, so there's 30, 60, 90, 120, and you go 30 around, so that's 4 rounds.
By saying that's 4 rounds, so is that 4 of my 8?
You have 8 turns. There's 10 rounds in a turn. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's 4 rounds. Plus, it took you 2 rounds to get up here. So, there we go. Cool. All right. Yeah, if you want to move under that door, no problem. There you are. You move on. Oh, I'm just going to move you under.
Oh. Sorry, I was trying to move myself too. I'll let you move me.
There you go. Because that door should be closed, preventing you from moving through. And yeah, there you are. This room is let's see. This room, yeah, I'll let you do a little bit of exploration here.
I'm going to do the same thing, kind of walk the perimeter.
Okay.
Just gotta scroll over here on my... Is this another door? Oh, okay, that one's open. And that one's open. Oh, I can click to open doors. Cool. Oh, and there's a pathway. Okay, I got 2 doors and a pathway.
Yeah. And luckily you don't make much
sound
there, yeah.
Let's check out the hallway.
All right.
Oh, I see something.
Mm-hmm.
Can this thing see me if I'm in a gaseous form?
You're not invisible, right? Let's take a look at what it says.
So he just sees a cloud.
Right? It causes you to become insubstantial, right? So you are transparent, so people can see through you, and insubstantial. But you still look like you, right?
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So I'm just like levitating. I thought I was like, again, going into a gaseous form. I thought I would just be like a cloud or fog. Okay, so I cannot be harmed except by magical fires or lightning. Okay, well, I'm going to go closer and see what this thing is.
All right. Okay, and what you see there is a stone statue. It's a giant-sized stone statue, so a rather large-sized thing, of an armored dwarf. And it is facing. You're looking at the back of it right now. It is actually facing the northeast corner.
Okay. It didn't move when I came in, so I'm just going to keep kind of moving around this room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nothing here. So I'm going to go and check those doors.
Okay. And, you come back to those doors there. Now, let's see, there's 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, and 30 is 180. So that's another 6 rounds. So.
Okay. So I've done 12 rounds total.
Yeah.
Out of a possible 80. Okay, so I'm going to go through this door. Oh, I think you have to unlock it.
Yep. Give me a sec. All right. Cool. So yeah, you're gonna open up that door there. And, well, you're just going to go underneath it. You're not actually going to be able to, but you move into that room there.
There you go. Okay.
And, yeah, this room, if you begin exploring it, I'll let you roam around here.
Same thing, just walk the perimeter. Oh, this room's small. Maybe.
Okay, so as you walk around this room is a some sort of armory. In this room is a helmet, and let me describe this helmet for you here. It is, it is so shaped as to have a number of spikes of iron coming up off of it, and it is made of polished steel and set with a number of gems. It is set with 7 diamonds, 12 rubies, 24 fire opals, and 40 opals, amongst a bunch of other gems they seem to be burnt out. There's also a set of plate mail here that's very ornate, and a set of gauntlets to go with it, and a short sword in a sheath, and a crossbow with a quarrel of 24 bolts basically on a rack in here.
Cool. Now, if I pick these things up, because it said anything that I'm wearing or have in my backpack becomes gaseous. If I pick them up and put them in my backpack, do they also become gaseous?
Unfortunately, you're currently insubstantial, so you can't pick them up.
Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
It was worth a try. Okay.
Yep.
Well, definitely going to be coming back here without my friends.
All right. And
That seems to be worth a whole lot of money.
yeah. That's another.
As DT is probably just getting ready to punch Catan
Yeah.
with that comment.
All right.
Okay,
Cool.
back
and
into this room.
yeah,
Go check the other room.
there we go.
Mind you, if I don't have a way to get to these rooms, then... Okay, I think you gotta unlock that one.
Nope, you're gaseous, so you just go through like that.
But I'm trying to click my guy and drag him, and he doesn't.
Well, yeah, you can't go through doors. Yeah, you can't go through doors.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you are in another room.
Same thing, gonna walk the outside.
This room is rather ornate with particular furniture and stuff like that. It looks like some sort of dressing room for a king. There's a number of stone carved, basically wardrobes and armoires and things like that. Along the eastern wall, in a chest, is a suit of bronze plate mail. Again, rather ornate. It's fine. It's very finely crafted. It has many jewels embedded in it. It looks to be rather old. Hanging on a rack on the western wall is a cloak similar to the one that you found on the dwarf that was in the tree trunk. And on a on a padded shelf on the southern wall is a crown studded with 5 diamonds, 10 rubies, 15 fire opals. Looks similar to the other one that you found in the other room with the armory.
Okay. Cool. So I have a way to get in here, but no way to get out.
Well, yeah.
How many rounds have I been going for now?
Well, that's another... You have been going for basically 2 turns now.
So 20 rounds. Cool. I'm gonna zip right back up to that stone dwarf.
All right.
Because if I recall, this room was just a room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can I look at the way that this stone dwarf is facing?
Yep, he's
and
facing...
See if there's...
He's facing
north.
the corner. Yeah, he's facing northwest. Or sorry, northeast.
Oh,
rather.
northwest.
Northeast. He's facing northeast. Yeah.
Can I see if there's anything that's kind of here that would be like a fake door?
Yeah. So to look for things like that, what you do is you are going to spend time searching for that area for a secret door. So it takes a round to search a 10-foot by 10-foot section of wall or floor for a secret door. Okay. So you tell me the 10-foot section and just put your guy in the middle of that. Kind of, you can kind of see the lines, right?
I think I'm going to start in the corner.
Okay, so yeah, so
kind of whichever way that he's.
So like this wall here, every three squares, every 3 of these little squares is 3.5 feet. So 3 of them is 10.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do this one. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. You search looking for particular things. Like I guess as a gaseous form, you're looking for any sort of crack that you could slip through, right?
Yeah.
So you don't find anything there.
Okay. I'm gonna move to this side.
Okay.
Anything?
You don't find anything there either, no.
Okay, I'll check this one.
Okay.
No.
All right, and yeah, you find a small crack that you can slip under.
Oh, and there's another hole.
Yeah, and this one. Okay, so it descends. It's going down from here.
Okay. I will float through.
Okay, so you start to go down, and got to find the level that's on. There we go. All right. So allow me to just move us back to a different level here. And grab you and move you to a different spot. There you go. You come out there.
Okay, let me zoom out to find me. Oh, there I am. Okay. Gonna keep exploring exterior walls.
Cool. Just
This
give
way
me
I
a
can
second
see
here.
things. Yep.
Just need to keep track of time.
Yep. So I had 20 rounds when I was in the King's dressing
Oh
room.
yeah, no, I got my time trackers here. I just need to emulate them on this board.
Yeah. And then, like I said, when I get to 40, I'm gonna zip back all the way that I came.
All right, and you are traveling around in there. Cool. Yeah, so you tour around in there. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going down this hallway. Oh, that one's stuck too. Okay. Well then, I guess I'll look for... Down here, I'm going to look for a hidden doorway again.
Okay, cool. And after a round, you certainly do find one. All right.
Ooh,
There
this
you
seems like
are.
a hallway.
Yes, indeed it is.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's go to the right. Oh, I got a door over there. What do I have at the other end? Ooh, a room. Okay, I'm just gonna keep exploring. Oh man, look at all these spots to go.
Okay, stop for a sec.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. Let's just keep going straight. Oh, this is a room. Okay. No idea how big this map is. Okay. Are any of these doors memorable in any way?
Nope.
Like certain colors, or are they just all like doors that I
They're
had in
just
the past
all
already?
wooden, iron-bound doors.
Okay. Oops, where'd I go? Holy cow, this really goes down.
Yep, hold on. All right, and cool. Let's see what we got here. You see in this area here a group of dwarves that are where you hear them anyway. They're grumbling up over this way. Sorry, you don't see them. You hear them grumbling in dwarvish. They seem to be without light. And it's basically they come moving toward you rather quickly.
They see my light?
Yeah, because you're
I assume
giving
they
off
do.
light. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey,
Okay.
let me just pull a couple dwarves here for you.
I'm going to move down and... So as they're coming and saying hey and all that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
I just basically want to tell them that I'm not here to...
Are you a ghost now? Did you die?
I didn't die. I was trapped and I took a potion. And
Well-
I escaped from where I was, but I don't really know where I am now.
Well, if you head back to the west, there's a door. That leads to the main room. And then you should be able to find your way back, they say.
Which main room?
The one with the tower.
Oh. Well, the tower is where I started.
Well, then that's where you should end. Your friends were looking for you. Or at least they came back without you.
Head west through this hallway?
Yeah, and then north,
Oh.
and then west again.
West, north, west. Okay. I will do that. Guess I'll go.
All right.
West. 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 North. North.
Okay, stop right there. Because what you find in the hall here is a group of orcs and goblins
Great.
that are in here. And a number of others coming down from the north.
That way.
But they have light, so
Do I see their light at all?
you will. Yeah, just turning it on.
Okay.
There you go. So as you come around the bend there, to your left, you hear something in a guttural sound. To the north, you can see light.
Okay. can I run back to where I saw those dwarf fighters?
You can, yeah. All right. They've since moved north. And I'll find them again. There we go. You can follow. You can hear them up ahead in the north. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, boom. Boom. Oh, there they are. Okay. So I just want to tell them that I went the direction that you guys
Yeah,
told me
shh,
to go.
quiet, they say.
I saw some
Light. Yeah, there's light up ahead.
bandits. And I heard a lot of what sounded like orcs and goblins.
Hopefully they'll kill each other. Quiet now. And
Okay, I'll just
yeah,
meet with these guys.
the group, the light travels past. You can kind of see it move a little bit, and then you begin to hear the sounds of combat on the other, to the behind the wall on your left.
Okay.
And the dwarves say, "Now we make a break for it," and they will head to the other door.
Okay.
Off to the west.
Oh, can I go with them?
Yep, for sure. I'm going to move you just so you're moving with them.
Because I figure they can lead me back to where that tower is.
Yeah. And they will open the door and close it behind them and bring you back into the room that has the tower and such.
Now, can I have mapped out that as I guess we couldn't map that
No,
out as we were running.
you are not able to map any of that out. Any of your experiences while you're gassy, you do not have a map for.
Oh.
Because you don't have any ability to write anything down. Yeah.
Oh.
And you're only moving at the rate that you are. You're not moving any slower, otherwise you wouldn't be able to keep track. But they will bring you back. And so rather than having everybody here, we will jump to where everybody was over here.
Thanks for letting me take up like half an hour of gameplay there, guys.
Yeah. Thanks for being, patient.
Well,
so, yeah, the dwarves will bring you back where your friends were. So we're going to basically kind of do a bit of a rewind here. You'll be woken up in the night as they bring Catan back. And boy, does he have some stories to tell as he kind of becomes a little bit more solid as he tells the stories. And he relates to you only as much of his adventure in the tube as he wants to tell you.
Yeah.
So what parts are you leaving out, I guess?
So I want to tell them that. Well, first I want to find out like, did doing anything where those gargoyles were with, I changed some switches around. It heard like, water was flowing and water was stopping. Did any of that happen?
Yeah, you turned off the water.
Yeah.
Oh, so mission accomplished?
Yeah. Yeah.
Seems to have stopped the poison. So.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, I didn't want to get out of there past the gargoyles, so I took a potion that I had that turned me into just kind of, a gaseous form. And, so I was floating around, and I found some different rooms where there were, it looked like, some king stuff.
What? What, says Korin? You found the crown.
No, we found the royal coasters. It's
It's funny.
He gives you a glare.
I mean, I don't know if I saw a crown, but it looked like, there was a chest that had some clothing in it, a cloak. But I didn't look for a crown.
Well, that would be a cloak. What kind of, was it an elvish cloak? Was there armor?
I can't I can't remember. What's what's so special about all of this stuff?
The crown of Devin is our heirloom. It will show that we're destined to reclaim this place. With it, we can rally the other dwarves to our cause.
And is that what everybody else is looking for in these tunnels?
I'm assuming the rest are trying to find just all of our old treasure. We'll handsomely reward you for that crown. And any other of our artifacts that you find. I don't know. We would have to fit well enough to make it worth your while.
Well, there was when I came into the room with the area with all your dwarf fighters, I passed through a crack in the wall, and so I'd have to find that crack in the wall. I know it seems weird, but
well, there are secret passages.
I found them. I found a lot of them.
Well, there are a lot of them.
So we either A, go back through where the gargoyles were, or B, just start taking down some walls.
Or find a way to open the secret passage, says Korin.
Well, that could work too.
If only you had a thief with you that could figure such things out.
Oh, that is me. I can figure those things out.
Yeah. How to open up secret doors.
Yeah. How much time are you going to give me to find that part of the wall?
Well, you're welcome to explore these halls. I mean, any assistance that the four of you will give us in finding our ancient relics would be more than helpful. But please, were you able to find a way of turning the water on?
Well, I think with those switches that I found that turned the water off, depending on what you do from there, you may get the right combination and turn them back on.
We just need clean water.
That's just beyond the room where the gargoyles were.
Good to know.
You go through that door, past the gargoyles, there's a column with a switch on each side. I've put all the switches in the down position, and that has shut off all of the water.
Good. Then we can repair the crack so the fresh water won't drain out, and we can have our aquifer fill up this reservoir for us.
I think you want to get the combination that makes clean water first, then turn it all off, then patch the aquifer, because you don't want it to fill up with that green crap that was in there before.
Yes, exactly. Yes. But now that we know that it's there, that's useful to us. We can take care of the gargoyles and start our men working. If you would
it must have been how I got in that king's room. Was there an area where there was a bath for the king?
A bath. Perhaps the king had his own way to enter and exit without having to go past the guardian.
That's what you call him.
You encountered him?
Yes.
I must know how you got out, because it sounds that you didn't get out the same way you went in.
I did not.
Because I know how to get past the guardian.
The guardian didn't even look at me. Didn't move when I went past the guardian.
Because you came in through the king's passage.
If somebody else has another potion, so I used a potion of gaseous form. If someone else has another potion, I could likely go past the gargoyles, go through the whole pathway that I did, and end up at the spot where I came through the wall. And then I could be on the other side of that wall, pass through it, and then I know exactly where to open that door.
Well, if only somebody had another potion.
I know we had multiple potions, I just can't remember who had a potion.
Equally, could we not just deal with the gargoyles now that you've committed to that particular line?
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Well, yes, we could deal with the gargoyles. That would get you through to affect the switches. But the way to go from where that room is to get into that king's area, you have to go up. I don't know how high it was, 30 feet. You have to climb 30 feet, and it's slippery because it's all wet. I don't know if you guys can do that. That's where I used the potion to just float. And then I came in
have a
through the
potion of
bottom.
gaseous form.
Oh, that's handy.
Would I be able to use
Sorry.
the potion of gaseous form?
Don't you have it?
Vahilo, before we go further, there's one more thing. In that room that had the depression with the hole in the floor that you originally came up, there was a shelf on the north wall of that room that had a helmet on it, as well as gloves. But that's just another detail I forgot to mention. So,
Okay. Is it ornate?
no, this one not so ornate.
Okay.
It was... Anyway, you were saying.
So, I want to turn to Vaughn. After Vaughn said he had a potion, another potion of gaseous form, and I would just say, Vaughn, would I be able to consume that potion? I can float through the whole way that I just did, float through the crack in the wall into the main area of tunnels where the secret doorway is, and then we know where to try and remove some stone to get through that into this king's area.
Or open the door.
Or
Says
open the
Korin.
door. Sure.
You had me at Vaughn.
I was gonna say, I remembered your name. I knew your name.
All you need
Unlike
sometimes is just to
unlike
remember my name.
unlike somebody else. And
That is
I'll
what
turn
friends
to,
All you
do.
need is...
Eric over there.
You guys
Sounds
suck.
good. I didn't even say anything about you, man.
Oh, no, definitely wasn't implied at all.
We're talking about... I
Carry
was
on.
doing a Jerry Maguire reference there.
Carry on.
Oh, we're not doing a
Oh.
dickish callback? Never mind, I'm out.
No, that wasn't what I was doing. I was just doing a Jerry Maguire call back there. All right. Love that movie. With the kid, the glasses.
Mhm.
All right, anyway, so I hand it to him and say, cheers.
Okay. But you'll
I'm not gonna
probably...
drink it right away though.
Yeah, you're going to want to rest the rest of the night so that you guys can prepare your spells for the next day. Catan can be
And I
healed.
wanna-
Cool. All right. So you will rest. You will wake up the next day. Sorry, Catan.
Can I-
Yeah.
Sorry, I was also wanting to get a torch with a way to light the torch, so that again, when I come through the crack, I can light the torch, give some light into the hallway, so they know kind of where to go looking for me.
Okay. Anybody have a torch?
I think I have a torch.
Is it
I
on
think
your...
I might actually have torches.
Is it on your mule?
I don't know if I
Right.
bought torches.
Yeah.
I think I brought my
It might
torch
be
with
on
me.
me.
I brought my torch, yeah.
Yeah, I got my torch with me.
Cool.
Ready to torch it up, baby.
Oh, I don't have my torch with me. Never mind. Shit, I thought I did. Oh, wait, no. I said I've got it carried. Yeah, I've got it with me.
Okay. Cool. You guys have torches, so Catan will take the torch there. All right.
Yeah, I didn't have.
So, yeah, we're going to... it will be the next day. You guys want to prepare spells?
I've already prepared them. They're already on my thing.
Okay. And Jarek, you're good?
So based on Catan's description,
Mm-hmm.
the direction he's going to be taking us, we're not required to scale anything overly sheer or complicated or anything along those lines, right?
You would not, no. He's going to try to bring you up the passage that has the rungs, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yes, I am.
the Guardian is a point of concern. Oh no, we're going around that, are we not?
If you bring Korin with you, Korin will be able to get you past the Guardian.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll
I think we'll bring Korin with us.
And his chief cleric of Moradin is coming too. His name is Gorn. So
Korin and Gorn.
Korin and Gorn. Yeah.
Power couple of the Dwarven Empire. Okay, I'll just go back to where what I had before. Magic missile sleep combo.
There shouldn't. Yeah, the only thing that I would think that you would have to put to sleep is the stone dwarf if he wakes up. But like I said, I went straight past him.
Well, if Korin can keep his word and keep that Guardian from being an issue, I don't know that I can exactly put a stone to sleep. I'm dubious of that at the onset, but
After I've taken this potion of gaseous form, will I be able to light a torch once I take this potion?
No. You're insubstantial.
Sweet.
You can't grab things. You can't do anything like that.
Okay.
Oh, could he? Yeah, so he should have the torch with him already, right?
Yeah. And then he'll have to wait till the potion wears off before he can actually do physical things again.
Okay. Well, let's go to the tower.
Okay. The next day, you guys are there with both Korin and Gorn. And yeah, you can make your way. You guys have your light source.
Now, I do want to tell these guys that based on what I understand, it did not seem far, and especially with all those dwarf fighters that we found in the hallway, that where I came through the crack in the wall was not far from where I ran into those dwarf fighters.
Okay. Sounds good.
So, but there were bandits, there were orcs. Sounded like they fought each other. You know, kind of give them the rundown of what to expect.
All right. Give me a moment here, guys. As you make your way through all the different passages and such, that's what you see as you...
Oh, great. Enemies. Those goblins are back.
Yeah, as you guys get there, there we go. That's what you see.
Ooh, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, that's what you... and they halt when they see you, and they call out, "Surrender! Surrender your possessions and lay down your arms." They call out in a halting, common tongue.
Get fucked.
All right, I guess that's how the response will be. And I just want to make sure we know what your marching order was. Is this a good marching order for you guys to be in, or?
Yep, that's good. I'm
Front
front.
at the back.
Yep. Do I have this potion of gaseous form on me right now?
Do I have Vaughn on there? Oh, there he is.
On the
Yeah.
bottom somewhere.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah, he will have given you the potion already. Yeah.
Imagine that Jen just forgets his name and Magnum doesn't even put Vaughn on the screen.
Well, he
I
was
don't
just
forget his name. I would know his name.
he was behind other things. That's all. So, all right. So there we are. Nobody is surprised because there was plenty of light, and and they called out. So, yeah, this is where we need to roll for initiative after declaring actions. What would you guys like to do?
I think we're going to stay on this. Well, my idea is we're going to stay on this side of the crack so that they have to jump over it. So that gives us a little bit of range. So I'm going to move up to here. When I do, or whatever, and then I'm going to get ready for them to come at me.
Okay, so you're readying yourself for a charge. Is that what it is?
Readying myself for a charge. Yes.
With which weapon?
My sword.
Okay. What's the rest of you guys doing?
I'm going to cast protection from evil on myself.
All right.
Got my shield ready.
Other two? What are you guys gonna do?
Oh, I'll probably shoot for some sleep. See if we can get some of them out of the equation quickly.
Just to be clear, they sleep, not you sleep.
Actually, you know what? No, let's start with magic missile. Let's do that.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to kind of move. What am I doing here? Like up here. With the idea of kind of making it all the way around the back.
Sorry, can you ping that?
Yeah, I'm basically gonna go around the tower, around the cistern, the opposite direction.
So you're going to try to come up
So
on
you're moving.
from behind. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Cool. All right. And
Doing it all up, or no?
Korin is going to, he whispers something into his hammer, his war hammer, and Gorn is going to prepare his staff that he carries there. So they're both taking a moment to do that. Yeah. So give me a call, caller. Let me know what everybody's doing.
So Vaughn, the cleric, is going to cast protection from evil on himself. Jen, the hunter, is going to ready sword for gap jump of these enemies. Catan is going to move up from behind and reach around the watchtower looking thing. And Jarek is going to cast magic missile.
All right. At any particular goblins?
He didn't ping, so I don't know where he was at launching it.
We'll shoot for the bottom two goblins here.
Bottom
Okay.
two goblins.
Cool. All right. Sounds good. And now we need an initiative roll there.
Right? Oh, damn it.
What is it? Good start. Good start. I'm sure they can probably jump that gap before you get a chance at them.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Just push them into the gap.
Yeah, they are going to move
They will
toward
still
you
conquer.
really quickly. These guys can charge quite easily. Yeah.
I
And
thought it was at the back.
that's where you've been positioned the whole time, right there.
Okay.
Now, I'm looking at my fell giants and it says goblin, but I can't imagine these are goblins that are giant.
They just list things that count as giant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
even
good.
yeah. So I know
Oh,
it's a very strange, peculiar thing that they have done there, but that is what they
Wait.
did.
Is that an ogre?
No.
Oh, good. Holy fuck, there's a whole fuckload of them.
Yeah, that's
Aren't
an
you
ogre.
glad that you just decided
back
on
there.
everyone's behalf to be noble?
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
actually, because now we get to do something.
Yeah, more of them charge from the back there. So the goblins that have charged, they are going to attack with their charging, and you've readied an action against them there with your ready to receive a charge there, Jen. So we have to compare weapon length. That's actually what determines the charge. They have spears, and the weapon length of a spear is 5 feet. So
Well,
they
that's
have
probably
rather.
more than my. It's probably more than my my sword.
Yeah. All right. So they have +2 on a charge, and we'll do Jen first.
Yay. Of course, and it starts.
So
It
there is
begins.
6 points of damage.
Oh god.
I thought we were going to roll for their attacks, and you were going to roll for.
Yeah.
There's a miss
Hey.
and another miss. And another miss. For Vaughn, what's your armor class there, Vaughn?
It is 4.
4, and your armor rating is 5. And so... That's a hit for 6.
That
Holy
isn't even a roll that you could get.
Yeah, that
That's
misses.
Amazing. For 6. Oh.
Gotta love how it's what
And
Another 6.
And that one hits for 6 as well. So you've taken 12.
2 20s.
Boom.
That, of course, is all of the attacks that can happen right now because the rest are all closing still. These orcs have held the line on this side of the chasm as the goblins rain in. So that brings us to your stuff. Korin has activated his hammer. Gorin has activated his staff. Those are magical actions. The spell casting. What is the? Sorry, your spell is void, Vaughn, because you were attacked. Jarek, you can still cast your spell.
Oh, good. So I'll target the 2 that were at the bottom and are now licking Vaughn's face.
Yeah.
Because that's where I want them.
Just a question, do I lose that spell then?
That's right. Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay, so roll some damage, 1d4 plus 1 for each of those. All right, nice. So that's 2 dead goblins.
Which ones were those ones? The ones that are attacking me?
Yep.
Yay.
All
yeah,
right.
it opens a lane for the orc to get to you. Yeah.
I don't think it's going to matter.
Cool. All right, so there we are. And now the... sorry, Jen, you readied yourself. You can attack as well here.
All right. So I get a +3, right? So because I'm at level 3.
It's for damage, right? Not for attack roll. Yeah.
Yeah. So no modifier, but damage modifier is 3.
Yep. All right. And yeah, so you hit for 7 points of damage. That is a dead goblin.
Thank God. Make it the one that hit me first. I want that one to be the one that dies first.
There you go. Got him.
There.
All right. Cool. All right. That's the... now, Catan, you can move. You are moving as quickly as you can here.
Hell yeah.
Okay, what's your move?
I think I'm pretty fast. Let me just get it exactly from my sheet here. Are we saying it's a known route, or am I right?
This is combat, so you're good. So you're moving. You move. It's your
my
speed times
speed
10
is at
feet.
100.
So 120.
120. Cool. All right.
Okay, so we'll bring you up to this point because you have to clear the gap here.
That's 37.3.
Yeah, I'm just going to move you. I counted it out here. You're going to move all the way up to there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And and you'll clear the gap, but then when you'll have to steady yourself to land. So that's your first move around that way.
Okay.
All right. Cool. And that brings us to the next round. We need to declare some actions.
Killing goblins.
All right.
Okay.
Is
Sounds
that
good.
your final answer? Like, you're
Yes.
sure?
Yes. Very much
This
so.
is the hill you want to die on.
Yes, killing goblins. Swinging my sword at the goblins in front of me. Do I need to be more specific?
Okay.
Nope, I'm good.
Maybe less specific, because if you don't actually kill them, then maybe he's going to say you don't actually get that turn. Attacking goblins.
Yeah, sure.
I'm
yeah.
gonna loose my
Like,
dog.
At this point, you can't even say that you're going to hit them.
I'm gonna loose my
I mean,
dog on the
that's a generic
goblin
thing.
in front of Vaughn, and then I'm gonna try and back up because I don't like where I am.
Okay.
Sounds good. All right. Cool. I'm good to go.
I'm just going to
Okay.
keep running around.
All right, so Jarek the mage is going to loose his dog and attack the goblin that is currently beside Vaughn. Catan is going to continue moving and climb up said tower. Jen is going to attack the goblins that are surrounding him. And Vaughn is going to... Wait, did those other guys do anything, those dwarves?
They activated stuff last time. This time, once you declare, so Korin is going to position himself and do a ranged attack on some orc. Yeah, and Gorn is going to be casting a spell. He's going to be that's what he's doing.
Okay, sounds good. I'm going to attack the goblin in front of me, or attack the goblin. Attack. I'm just gonna attack. Whatever. Swing around.
Okay, you're going to attack the living goblin that's still in front of you. Cool.
I guess so.
All right. So let's roll initiative then.
Come on.
Can I say I'm going to attack the incoming orc?
Hey, look there.
You can ready yourself against a charge if you wanted to do that.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Finally.
Yeah. You guys get to go first. So first things first is magic, right?
It's not me. That's your dwarf.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got chain lightning that hits like 30 targets.
Let's not think that this game's going to be that friendly.
All right. So, any missile attacks as well. So Korin will adjust himself here to make he throws his hammer at the orc.
Oh.
Yeah, and that is a dead
At
orc.
least it's not on our side.
Memo, we got to steal that hammer.
Memo, we suck.
Oh, yeah.
No, we've downed 3 things
3.
independent of them.
Yeah, we're good.
I didn't see it used.
Oh no, we are not good. Don't do that.
I will try and steal that hammer for sure.
Yeah, we are not good, number 1. Also, number 2, I don't know if you've noticed, we are soon to be even worse than not good. Just take that under advisement.
I am going into this with a can-do
You are
attitude.
literally about to die.
No, I'm fine. I'm good. I am good.
And Gorn casts Hold Person on the 3 orcs at the back. And that means that saving throw die is at minus... that's at 3, so they're not at any... Yeah, so this guy saved, but the other 2 are held, so... There we go, those 2 are held. Yeah, all right. So that's our magic and our ranged attacks. And now anybody closing to striking distance, no. But anybody that's
The dog.
the dog is who's he
I'm
attacking?
attacking too.
But the dog's charging. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's he attacking?
He was going for the goblin down here, provided he's still alive by the time he gets there.
Yeah, he will. So go for it. You can give him an attack with a +2.
Haven't rolled a 1 in a while.
All right, and that will hit an armor class of 8. He unfortunately has an armor class of 6, so he does not hit. And so that's the charge attack. So that will go. And now we come to our actual striking weapons against opponents. Jen, I believe you have 2 attacks with your sword this round. So you can roll your first attack.
Okay.
Now, what level are you? Whoa, what level are you?
Level 3.
So that means because you're a fighter class, right? That a ranger is a type of fighter. If you Oh, where's your special stuff? Your special attack stuff is down there. Multiple attacks. Read that.
All right. Attack weak creatures multiple times per round. So what does that mean? All creatures with less than 1 8-hide die enable rangers to attack once per round for each of his levels. For example, a 5th level ranger could attack a goblin 1d4 HP 5 times in a single round. So I could attack 3 times in a single round.
That's right. So you can attack each of these goblins once.
Well, now we're going to do that.
Yep.
All right. So the first one, damage modifier is 3. Ooh.
That's a dead goblin.
That's a dead goblin.
Okay. And now it will be on the same... now it will be the same time frame as everybody else getting their only attack. So you can take your second attack there, Jen. That will miss.
Missed.
Okay, so now who else is taking an attack?
Me.
Okay, so you can attack your goblin there.
Okay.
Okay, good job. 5 points of damage. That's a dead goblin. All right. And Jarek, any attack?
I sent the dog. I wanted to back up a bit.
Okay, you can back up within 10 feet. So you could back up to like there if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
Cool. All right. And that brings us now to Jen's third attack.
Come on, let's kill another goblin. Let's kill another goblin. That did not do it.
Nope. Swing and a miss. All right. Cool. And now it is their turn. These guys will close. There we go. And these guys will all close.
I see two fell in the pit.
Yeah.
They clearly fell into the pit.
There we go. The goblins have reach, which means they can attack from behind the front ranks. But they can't do so. They can't charge and do that. So it's only the ones that are there in the other ranks that can do this. So
Count the number of 20s. Count the number of 20s.
yeah, here we go. With some
Who's attacking
spears.
first?
Sorry. We'll do
Who's
the
gonna
ones.
attack first?
We'll do the ones on Jen first.
Okay.
What's your armor class, Jen?
3.
Okay, and armor reg is 4, which means -2, so that they're against an effective armor class 1, so that's a miss. A miss.
That's a hit.
That's a hit for 3. And now the orc will... we'll do the the goblins in behind. We're just closing. The orc in the front is charging. And he has scimitar. And you armor class 1, so that does not hit you. And Jen, your armor class is 4, but your rating is 5. Okay, and so we'll have the one orc attack you first.
This is me?
Yep. For
Two
8.
20s.
Yeah, for an 8.
Of course. I'm done.
Okay, you're KO'd. All right, and yeah. So the goblins are cheering as they knocked one of you down, and yeah, so that's where they are here. Cool. So yeah, that is the end of that round, I believe. Oh, Catan, you're moving, right? So you're gonna make.
I get to still move. Sorry, I've been muted. I took some Fuego Takis out of my Halloween bag, and they are spicy.
Cool.
Yeah, if you've ever had Takis before.
So was your goal to get into this pit, or was your goal to go around it and get behind these guys?
No, my goal is to go around and get behind these guys.
Okay, cool. So you've got another 120 here.
Yeah, like I kind of want to go around, and then if I can get to like the other half somewhere around here.
Yeah, you can totally get behind these guys here.
Like and have my knife sheath, so I'll be in the dark, and then like sneak up on like these guys and backstab.
Yeah, so you'll just use the light. I'm not going to turn the light on and off on you, but yeah, you can totally get up behind these guys and do a backstab on them on the next round.
That's the goal.
Cool. All right. Next round, Gorn is going to do a cure, so he'll do a move there to try to cure Vaughn, and that's what he's going to do. Korin is going to move down and protect Vaughn's body by engaging the orcs and the goblins there with his hammer. Catan, you're backstabbing. Jen, Jarek.
Trying to kill the... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Okay. I feel like there's going to be a circle that sleep is going to be useful here.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to shoot for that and try and hit the main blob of the goblin, ogre, orc combo.
So you have a... What is the radius on your sleep?
Hang on, let me throw it in the chat for everyone so inclined to read.
Three-inch diameter, so 30-foot diameter.
Yeah.
That will just miss me, I think. Well, it'll get me. Maybe it'll get me. That's okay, though. Oh, that's quite a bit.
That is a 30-foot diameter.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. That's still well worth it. Well worth it.
I mean, at the very least, there is a space targeting the goblins that are facing Jen, probably hitting the ogre and then not hitting Catan. So,
yeah, if you center it like that, we could bring it down even more. No, Jen will always be targeted.
That's fine. That's fine. I will just say I'll just make my saving throw.
If you center it like over here.
Well, you grab it. Can you grab it and move it?
No.
Okay. So if I center it like here,
up there.
Okay. So that doesn't get any of these guys down here that are on Vaughn.
No, but that does free up Jen to call an audible and move. And I'm hoping...
I think you need to go for the max number.
Because these guys at the back here are already held that are with Catan, right?
All right, well, we'll go for the max number, and if Jen goes to sleep, I am going to have to just kick him directly in the butthole.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think we're all in favor that that's okay.
Yep, good. I'll just make my saving throw.
Be aware
there is no saving throw for
sleep. Pretty sure I buy heavy boots.
All right. Vaughn will bleed. Jen, you're attacking things.
Yep.
Cool. And let's
Am I
roll.
bleeding? Because I didn't go into the negatives. I got hit 0-0.
You start bleeding out, unfortunately.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, that's how it works. So let's roll our initiative.
All right. And no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Oh, whammy.
I thought we were being positive about stuff, like our rolls.
All right.
Oh, I'm never positive about those. I'm positive we're going to fail.
That's as
I'm
close
just
to
positive
zero
we're
as
gonna-
we could
I'm just
manage.
positive they're going to come out on the other side.
That roll still is a positive number. Like it is a plus.
Yeah, but it's
like it is
it's-
a 1. It's not a
It's
negative.
as close to a negative number as we could roll here. Like,
True, but it's technically still a positive number.
So they are
don't have
moving
any
to
help.
engage here.
Oh, that didn't work out as well as I'd hoped.
And
We really needed that roll.
that guy's going to move there, and this guy will move probably around to here. All right. Yeah. So they can't actually. Only the ones that didn't move can attack. So that's the ones that are on Jen here.
Bring it! I can take it.
didn't you lose 3 HP already?
I've lost 9 altogether so far.
Oh, I just don't see your life bar.
Yeah, it's buried under goblins and stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. So here we go. And
Make sure the goblins are buried under goblins soon.
that's a miss.
Miss.
And another miss. How many? What's your? Do you have a shield or no?
I do have a shield, yes.
Okay, so it's only useful against 2, I think, or do you have a large shield?
Yeah. That's well, whatever the shield is.
Then you can tell me. It's on your sheet. Do you have a large
Oh,
shield
sure.
or?
I find that out. Let's go into armor, right? It's under armor, right?
Yeah.
Large. It's a large shield.
Okay, so only against 3 of them do you have that. Okay, and then one of them behind. Do you have a dexterity bonus to your armor class? I don't think so.
I do not.
Okay, so that was those 2. This one also gives you.
Oh,
So that's against armor class of 1 as well. But this one is now against armor class of 2.
Oh, there's the 20.
So there's 3 more points of damage to you. And this one also against armor class of 2. All right. That will not hit. And now the orc.
Oh, the orc. Oh, the orc. Always the orc.
That hits armor class 2, so you take 5.
Oh, I am almost hurting here, guys.
Yeah.
I am at.
Join the
oh,
club.
I'm at 4. 4 left.
All right. The others all
There
moved.
was a time when we saw them and they told us to,
Yeah.
whatever, and you were like, yeah, fucking.
Yeah, in my
Do your
defense,
worst.
in my defense, I didn't see all of them, and I'm an idiot.
No, in your defense, this is what we've been saying for so long.
All right. So Jarek,
we
you
said-
can cast it here and get basically everybody but Catan. But the upside is odds are good you're not going to put to sleep guys like Korin or Gorn. They're pretty high level, so you're not going to be able to put them to sleep. But you yourself might go to sleep.
You know
There's
what?
a chance.
That's probably in everyone's best interest at this point.
Okay, so
I don't need to see what's coming. I'm pretty sure I got the Coles notes.
You're gonna leave me to fight these other 2 guys. All right.
They can't move.
No, the other 2 that I've snuck up on.
yeah, they're
No,
held.
they're frozen. They're stuck in place.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
they can't.
Okay,
They can't move
cool.
anywhere.
Love it.
Yeah, you'll actually slay them just by taking an action. Jarek, cast that spell for me.
Okay.
Hit the little button there.
Yeah.
Cool. And so what we do is we take a look. So it's based on a number of hit dice. Okay. So creatures up to hit dice 1, which are our goblins, You can roll 4d4 and see how many of those go to sleep. 5 of them. 5 closest to you. So this guy is out.
The fact that you got 3 ones is
Yeah.
awesome.
No, I'm not even surprised.
3 ones and a 2. like, of course.
Amazing. Amazing.
Hilarious.
I'm not even surprised.
Yeah, you could have put
Oh,
all of them to
fuck.
sleep, but no.
I could have done in 2 dice
Oh my God.
comfortably what I could otherwise only do with 4. Yeah.
All right. Now we're going to see how many of the orcs you put to sleep. Roll 2d4. We'll take the first 2. So that's 3 orcs.
So 2d4. Okay.
Well, yeah, we're just going to take the first 2 of the d4 that you just rolled.
I
The 40.
I only
You just rolled. You rolled 40. Oh, Catan just. Why is everybody
they're-
rolling dice? Guys, can we
because
just?
we want to see if they can do better
We
than
want
me.
to compare.
I understand that, but we're trying to finish the spell here. So can you please roll 2? There we go, 3 of them, which is exactly what we had. And so that's 3 orcs that go to sleep. And now we want to see how many of the things that have 2 to 3 hit dice, which is you and your friends. So Jen and Jarek. So we have 1d4 that you roll for that.
Oh, we're gonna max this out. We're gonna redline it.
No, there you go.
No, that's me. I'm going down. Good night.
No, it would be the one furthest away from you. So that's the one that. So that's Jen that goes to sleep.
Good, I don't want to see the rest of this anyways.
Now the problem is you're surrounded by goblins with spears.
Yeah.
And okay, why is this giving
On
me
your
a hard
last
time?
7 dice, you have rolled 5 ones.
And look at how unsurprised I am. Magic is OP, you guys. I'm telling you.
All right. And now to see how many up to 4th level go to sleep, which is none of these guys. And now give me a d4 and let's see if you put the ogre to sleep. Unfortunately, no. So the ogre is
Now
still
imagine
up.
that.
So
Wait,
thump,
I'm
thump,
able
thump,
to
thump,
run-
thump,
I
a
hope
bunch
I'm
of
able
them.
to run away from him.
Yeah. So Catan, I'll let you attack your ogre first, or your orc first. And
Hell
you just
yeah.
have to say, I'm doing it, and you will slay them because,
Oh,
They are
yes,
held.
I'm doing it.
yeah, done.
Ah.
Yeah. So totally slayed. And Korin will, since he has nothing but asleep things here, and yeah, he's going to close and move over to these guys here because he has nothing but asleep goblins around him. And that means Gorin will make his move like he was planning to get closer to Vaughn. And yeah, that is kind of where we are.
My dog is still online.
Oh,
and
sorry,
his
your
original
dog.
target
Your dog has how
is
many?
still up.
How many hit dice does he have?
That's a great question. 2.
Okay, so he would have. He's closer than this orc, so that orc is he's asleep, and not that orc. Okay.
Good.
There you are. So, next round. Okay, declaring actions here. Jen sleeps. Goblins are going to face the threat that's there, as is the orc. They're not going to go after Jen.
I'm going to wake Jen up.
Okay, so you're going to move. Katana, are you taking out the other orc there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool. All right, let's roll initiative then.
I'm asleep, so I don't think I should roll.
Okay.
I can roll. I haven't rolled initiative.
You don't want me rolling from the looks of it.
Well, apparently not me either. So.
Giddy up.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
Good news, you're hired.
Cool.
Yep,
Gorin
got a
will
new
cast.
job.
Gorin will cast his Cure Serious Wounds here, and come on, Gorin.
Every time you see Korin, by the way, I'm thinking of the a Star Trek creature.
That's right.
Yeah.
The Gorn.
Every single time. I wished I wasn't, but every single time I hear Korin, it comes into my brain.
There you go. 14 hit points back there, Vaughn. You are stabilized, but you are not up. You're still unconscious, but you're not dying. Jarek, you are moving to try to wake people up.
Mm-hmm.
And Korin is going to start... Catan, you kill an orc. Congratulations.
I do.
All right. And Korin is going to do some killing. Because like Jen, he can kill a bunch of things. So...
We hope.
we know. All right. So, yeah, he's going to kill 2 goblins. Was that ranged or was that... That was the wrong one. Okay, let's try this one. There we go. So that's the one he's going to roll, not the ranged attack. There we go. That will take care of that goblin. And he will roll this one. And miss a goblin. Because how do you miss a goblin? All right. Cool. All right. And yeah, that brings us to everybody else here. Goblins are going to swarm. The orc is going to move in and around here. Goblins are going to also come in and around like this. So there's... So this guy there, yeah, they've moved there. Yeah, they've repositioned, so they won't be attacking. But and the ogre is going to attack Korin with his fist. $14 for him, hits armor class 1, and that is what Korin has, so he takes 3 points of damage. All right. You successfully shake Jen awake. Congratulations. Jen, you're no longer...
Oh, I don't think so. I think I backhand him awake.
Well, you shake him with a backhand. Yeah, sure.
With my boot.
Good. Yeah, with your boot.
To the bunghole.
There you go. Okay.
As promised.
And now it is time for declaration of the next attacks. So the ogre is going to attack Korin. Gorn will attack the ogre. Korin will attack the ogre. Jen, you are awake.
Am I able to reposition through someone on my side?
Yep.
I know I can't pass.
Yep, you can.
Yeah, no, I'm going to reposition to the other side of Jen because I don't like where I am.
Except that will give them an attack on you.
Oh, that's somehow even worse.
Yeah. You're better off.
Okay.
You're better off using that fancy shield of yours and facing them.
Well, okay. Can I do that and also try and wake the dog up?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
It takes a magic item activation to activate your shield, to turn it into the shield.
All right, well, remember me as I was.
Are you doing the shield or waking the dog?
Oh, no, I'm doing the shield, but
Okay.
I'm going to die doing the shield, I imagine.
Okay, cool. Jen, what are you doing?
I'm going to start swinging my sword again and trying to slay goblins.
Okay, you can
before I
hit
go
3
down to the
goblins that
counter.
are around you. So
Good.
there's a chance that you'll be able to attack those. Catan, what are you doing?
I am going to kind of keep moving forward, and maybe try and sneak up on the ogre, and maybe use the backstab on the ogre. I
All
figure
right.
if he's engaged with others, then maybe I can be.
Yeah.
He won't. be
On a
paying
successful
attention.
move silently, you will be able to approach the ogre, and the next turn you would
Okay.
be able to do a backstab.
Okay.
So we will do that when we get to the movement. Okay, now we need to do our initiative.
You want to roll initiative again, or do you want me to roll initiative?
Oh shit! Well, it's
Oh.
a 5. Right. I can give it the good old college try.
Oh.
But I mean a 5. I should have kept that 2.
I wouldn't have
Should
done
have
it
kept that 2 for the first roll when Magnum rolled.
What's your move
the
silently?
6 roll.
Catan, what's your move silently?
27%.
All right. Cool. So, yeah. There we are. And so they will go first. We're going to have 1 goblin on Jarek, 1 goblin on Jen. He's asleep. He's
I'm
not
awake now.
asleep. No, this goblin. Yeah, so this goblin on Jen, this goblin there. This orc is attacking Korin. This goblin is attacking Korin. The ogre is attacking Korin. And yeah. All right. So let's do some attacks for those guys. So ogre. Misses. All right. And the orc.
Glitch in the Matrix.
Does not hit. And the goblin also does not hit. So those were the ones on Korin and goblin on Jarek. So 13 will hit armor class 8. What is your armor class, Jarek?
Let's see. 5.
Cool. Because you have dexterity, probably, yeah?
Yes, I do.
And you have not yet activated the buckler wand, so you have...
Oh, it's not on yet.
No,
Oh, okay.
not till you're
7.
7. Okay, but that's fine because they only hit an 8, so you're good. They still didn't hit you. And on Jen,
Using my shield too.
yes. That hits armor class 8, so it does not hit you. There you go. All right, so that's all of them. We now have movement to close. So, Catan, you're moving up on the backside of the ogre there. You notice he turns to look back at you as you come closer. And,
Great.
yeah, and Korin will attack the ogre.
Oh. I think that hit.
Okay, and it's too bad he can't throw, but he hit for 11. So this guy is... All right. He's not doing so hot, but Gorn will now take an attack. All right, and he has felled this guy. There we go. All right. And yeah, Jen, your turn to attack. There are several goblins within reach of you.
First attack probably failed.
It did, yeah.
Okay.
And next attack,
Also failed.
yeah. Okay. Still not able to hit the broadside of a barn, but that's okay. All right. And
And I'll have one more attack, right? But do I do that right away?
there's not 3 go. There's not. I guess you could hit this guy who's already asleep and kill him, so that's fine.
Good. I want him dead. I want to at least do something.
Yeah. There you go.
Yay! I killed something again.
Are you kidding? You've got Mage Tank in front of you. I don't know what you're so upset about.
All right, so that's the end of that round.
We got 3 rounds left of them being asleep, by the way.
Yeah.
So
let's finish her off. So, yeah. Who are we attacking? Who are we not attacking? What are we doing?
I can't disengage without eating a whole bunch of attacks anyway.
But you can kick your dog.
I'm going to wake the dog up.
Yeah, and stay put. That's fine. Okay. Jen, there are 2 goblins within reach of you.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get those goblins.
Okay, cool. And
Can I sneak up on this guy because he's that much closer and still attack him?
you can,
sneaking attacking.
yeah, you can just, he's within your 10 feet, so you can be there. You didn't sneak up on him, but you can attack him for sure.
Okay, that's what I'll do.
Okay, cool. And yeah, Gorn will move up here, I guess, and try to work on that ogre. All right, cool. Initiative.
I'll roll this one.
Oh, yep. You got it, or do you want me to get it?
Hey, 5. There you go.
Yeah, you guys go
there you
first.
go.
Look at us.
Yeah, Jen,
Success.
Catan, you have a faster weapon, so you can attack that goblin first.
Okay, let me turn her off the backstab. Nope. Swing and a miss.
All right, Jen, you can attack your first goblin.
Missed.
Okay. God, you guys.
This sucks so much.
You guys are so bad at this.
I think it's just...
No. I'm
Nah.
sorry. You have rolled how many over 20s with these NPCs? This
I
is
know.
not us being bad. This is roll 20, clearly accepting bribes.
I think when Jarek had 7 d4s that he rolled, and he had 5 ones.
I know, it's brutal.
Your NPC rolled a 20.
Statistically,
How pedestrian.
that is
a
not...
flat 20.
Oh, another 20. I'm shocked.
Yeah.
That's a flat
For
20.
the
That's
record,
not
when
even
I got hit
impressive.
with my 4 hits that took me out, 3 of them were 19 plus.
I know.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm literally pushing buttons. That's all
It
I'm
was
doing.
22.
I'm literally
It
just
was
pushing
insane.
buttons. That's all.
Oh,
Okay.
We don't blame you. We don't blame you. It's not your
You're not
fault.
good at this, then.
All right.
The opposite must be the case.
So
Can I miss again?
these 2 goblins will run away, which give Jen a free attack and Jarek a free attack.
All right.
Jarek, you can attack
Yay.
with your shield, I believe.
Oh, I missed.
No,
I
because you get a
can
plus
attack with
4 because they're running
Oh,
away.
I got a plus 4. Okay, 14. There you go.
Yeah, which hits
Yay.
armor class 4, which will definitely kill that goblin. Good.
Wait, why are they running away?
Because everybody's dead around them, basically.
Okay.
mean they have,
Sorry,
like,
what was the
7 other people there?
modifier? What was the modifier to hit?
You have Buckler Wand is your attack. I guess you got plus 4. Sorry, because they're running away.
Okay, so it's like plus 2 from the weapon, plus 4 from the thing. We got a long way to go to get to a 10 or plus or 10 or above number.
And
Yeah,
you
there
rolled
you
a
go.
1.
Perfect.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
My God.
By the way, I've
is
solved
is awesome.
the mystery as to why this is happening. Figured it out. I'm
Oh.
the world's greatest detective.
Huh?
Yeah, I threw it in our Discord. I solved it.
Let's take a look at that. All right.
All right, and that is a dead goblin. You guys can take the rest of the time to mop up the goblins that are here. Which you will, so I will get rid of them, and we will do the tally of experience whenever you make your way back to town.
Can I kill the ones that are on the ground still that are asleep?
You do, yeah. You go around and you
I think
just
that's implied.
kill them all. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, did I get rid of your dog? I don't think I did. No, he's underneath. There we go.
Hey, anybody got any healing?
Yeah, you will be given a healing by Gorn.
Hey, Gordon.
6 more hit points back to you. And Yeah, they instruct you to take your cleric back so that he can heal. And they will take care of the gargoyles so that people can enter into places and start repair. Because unfortunately, Vaughn, having hit 0 due to combat like that, is he needs to take some time to recover. You could bring him back. You could load him up and bring him back to Daggerford if you wanted to, and have him recover there, then come back to here. Or you can hold up and have him recover in the place. But he is out for a week, actually.
Or you can just throw me into the pit and just move on.
Can I join you?
Jeez.
Like it's right here.
That's the thing.
It's tempting.
Those gargoyles.
Yeah, just
Those
be like,
gargoyles
I
are
don't know if
looking
he's actually
powerful,
worth it. He
friendly
didn't
right
do
now.
anything, and then just chuck him in.
The sweet release of death.
Just throwing it out there.
What's this parchment on his coat? It says DNR. That's so weird, you guys.
So, what's the choice?
Let's go back to Daggerford, sleep, and come back in a week.
Hold on. Where's all the gold we were promised for the treasure and the nonsense?
We haven't gotten to the treasure yet.
Yeah.
We ran into goblins and ogres and orcs.
Yeah, so
my.
we could just as well heal under dwarven care as we can under
take a
elvish
day.
or human.
Take a day, heal, and then we go back.
Yeah.
It's going to take more than a day.
It
It's gonna
takes a
take
week.
A week.
For Vaughn to heal because he hit 0. So,
Hence the gap.
yeah. The upside of you returning to Daggerford is that it gives you time to level up and accumulate any sort of experience you got. At least from a game perspective, that's not going to happen while you're in the dungeon.
You know what's going to happen. We're going to go to Daggerford, and then it's going to say, hey, well, here's this other thing that we should do. And then we're not going to come back here.
Yep.
So, I mean, I say we stay. Like, I can still take the potion and go through and show the dwarves how to get into the room. Because what happens if we get attacked on the way?
You could do that, yeah.
On the way back to Daggerford.
Yeah, we can narrate through all that.
I'd rather be healthy
I'm-
and have stuff.
Yeah,
I'm happier to have a generally unfightable
oh, I'm not
gas rogue.
I'm
or
not
gas
saying that
thief.
I'm not saying that you leave immediately. I'm saying that you can do your plan there. We can just narrate through that. Once that's done, and once dwarves have the stuff they want, you can then head to Daggerford with reward to level up while Vaughn heals.
True. Okay.
You see
we
what I'm
should
saying?
stop in on the elves along the way to remind them how awesome we are for doing the thing they asked us to do as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Because there won't be a cash prize for it. I'm sure we only save their entire region. It's fine.
Yeah.
And then we'll go back to Daggerford. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we can ask them to, like, you know, we can try and get the water back on. Like, if they're wanting to try certain combination.
Well,
with
they're happy. They're happy to know that that's what's in there, and you told them how to kind of do things. They'll experiment with it now that they're able to get across. You know, you found a particular entrance there. Yeah, you can spend the time doing, downing the potion, making your way, finding the secret door. That's cool. And the dwarves will go in. They will placate the guardian. And they will, they will basically reward you for the stuff that's in there, for sure. If that's what you guys want to do. Like, you can just say, that's what we want to do. And
Yeah.
essentially it happens,
thing.
right? Like, it just,
And wave the
because
the thing.
yeah, there's no real contest for you guys gaseous forming your way through there. It's just literally retracing steps. So, yeah, cool. All right. So, Catan, you down gaseous form potion, and you make your way back in to, you make your way easily past the gargoyles, under the door, up the passage, and into that area. You collect all of the stuff that is there.
Can I collect it in a gaseous form?
Well, you collect, basically you you make your way down, you find the hidden secret passage, right? You become substantial again after some time, show the dwarves where it is, they make their way up with you and go through, they placate the guardian. Basically, Korin knows the password that causes the guardian to not take action. And yeah, you collect the things that are there. But Gorn has the knowledge and identifies what they are because he knows the history and the relics, right? In King Devin's robing room, you find his bronze plate mail and his cloak, which was gifted by the elves to him back when the kingdom was united. In addition, you find his crown there. In the armory that is nearby, which is basically where he would don his non-ceremonial armor and such, there's a replica helm there as well. That's a helm of brilliance. There's also gauntlets of ogre power, a short sword of quickness, and a crossbow of speed. There's also plate mail +2 there that is dwarven sized. So they have all of these here. They reward you with his arms, not his regalia, but his arms. So they keep the cloak, which is dwarven sized. They keep his ceremonial armor, which is also dwarven sized, and they keep the plate mail, which is dwarven sized. But they give you the helm of brilliance. They give you the gauntlets of ogre power, the short sword of quickness, and the crossbow of speed. They will give you 50,000 gold pieces as a reward for recovering the crown, 28,000 gold pieces as a reward for recovering his armor, and you will get experience for the other things that you are not able to keep, but you did recover for them. So yeah, they reward you handsomely and will send you packing on your way to Daggerford. When you return to Daggerford, you are given each 2,000 gold pieces by the council for your efforts, and you will be rewarded with an additional 500 experience. So there are still plenty of other things to recover in the dungeon, say the dwarves, before you leave. You're welcome to come back and look for those. They just ask basically that you present them to the dwarves first so that they can evaluate them. They would love for help in eliminating the foes that still exist in here, but they understand that you'll need to take some time in winter in Daggerford. So that is where we will leave off for now. We'll do all the tally and the like. And yeah. So I'm Magnum Pi. I'm here with Teku, Golgoth of Holle, and Dark Templar. And we are Initiative 0.